And welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And we are trying to get Yuri's heart one more time. There's something up with Yuri. I don't know what it is. Hopefully everything's okay and she's not actually jealous of me trying to get with Yuri, with Yuri, I should say. But let's get back into it and let's start back up. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You always worry about me, T-Chatter. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour cups of tea for each of us. T-Chatter, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Okay. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Aw. I can't read with my back against the wall. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worry. No worry. I just have a back pain from fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Oh? Is that so? I wonder why is that? It's mostly like because my You're gonna make me say it again, aren't you? You're gonna make me say it again. My... Your posture, right? Anyway, hunched over like that, while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'm an idiot! I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. So I'll bring a small chocolate candy bar, or candy, that I kept hidden from Yuri. Candy radar. Wow. He has a little, Orpheus has like a little rip in his side of his bag that has tons of candy in there. He can, it's like Velcro shut. I mean, that's what I would do. I take it since it goes well with the tea. Yuri and I then sat against the wall, teacup in aside. As in secret, we assumed the same reading posture as last time. Each holding the one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies were even closer to each other. So we're like... Yeah, let's see. Okay. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less damn it. It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand. With my hand that's not holding the book. I end up I end up in a posture that makes it even harder to focus. Is she on my lap? Is she on my lap? Sorry. I'm sorry. because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Okay, so she's not on my lap. Quite. No, she's like really close to me. So I'm guess I'm like this with the teacup in my hands. Like, where do I go? Where can I go? Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Oh, of course she hasn't. She's wearing her. She wears. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little and put my teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Yeah? Are you sure? Well, if I touched it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Oh, I'm gonna feed her. I'm gonna give it to her. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book anyway. Okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opened the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. Okay, I'm gonna have to readjust this. So just a little bit. There we go. She holds. Okay. But as a result, her left arm is apparently resting on top of my leg. Oh, in that case, Yuri's reading is already totally focused on reading again. And I take a piece, a chocolate candy, and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this is suggesting situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I assumably place the chocolate in her mouth. Aww. There's a little chocolate piece right there. Aww. Let's go ahead and save it. Let's see, how many more pages do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just like Yuri closes her lips over it. Eh? Yuri's expectation suddenly breaks. Did I just? Yuri looks at me like she needed some confirming what just happened. Teach at her? Sorry. No, so sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you should have. You were just helping. that's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah, that's all it was. Yeah. Then, do you need need to you don't need to stop her or anything? I see the situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even if she can't focus on now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another piece of chocolate between my fingers, and this time Yuri's eyes met mine. Dot dot dot. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I noticed her chest rising and falling in rhythm of her breath. Uh-oh. I raise my arm. Ah! And like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the piece of chocolate, I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my finger. Okay, everyone. Oh! Wah! Ah! Yuri jokes back. It's time to share poems. Oh boy. Tea chatter. You can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell of absence the spell is abruptly broken. Yay? I'll take the care of cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolate. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us have the courage to bring up. Alright, let's go with Monica first. Hi, Tea Chatter. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being at this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I have to give some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Let's see. Monica takes the poem I'm holding in my hand. ... This one's good. I feel like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is much better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration from Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. Um, that's the best way to describe it. She's like a total different person when she picks up the pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turn on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversations out of her. Trust me, I tried. If you hear a good bump, that's me because I'm sitting down low on my desk, and I keep hitting my desk arm or leg. Trust me, I tried. And so sorry about that. Who knows what's going on inside of her head, or that head of hers. I hope we don't mean it in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish that she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defining her is like that. You must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down. I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispered that last part to me. Just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright? Alright. Okay. The lady who knows everything. The hotel of a lady who wanders Earth. Shouldn't it be like wanders the Earth? Lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who found everything. Who found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all was sound or thought. Who am I? Here I am, a feather. A feather? Lost amidst these skies, victim of the current of the wind. Day after day I search a little hope, knowing legends don't exist. Okay? But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, see, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star gleaming in this twinkling sky, until one day the wind causes to cease that. Is that? I guess that ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more gently as a feather, a dry quill, but a hand catches me beneath the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I took her eyes. I looked at her eyes and found no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything. The lady who knows everything knows that I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we all seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. Okay, and with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up the quest of the gust of wind. Okay. You know, let me save that. That was a bit weird. Sorry. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers aren't the sort of thing that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it's was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In any way, it's almost paradoxical. Yes, that's how you say that. But if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start losing its meaning? Well, that is true. It goes into that one movie. I'm not sure if you saw it, guys, but there's a movie out there. It's called, I think, Paycheck. And basically, what that movie's about, if you haven't seen it, is about this machine that lets you see into the future. And it pretty much predicts the end of the world. And there's a meaning behind there that says, if you know your future, would you even have a future? So I guess that's what's going on too. Yeah, you know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club is clubs for writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, or would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. What do you mean by two-dimensional? That seems very vague or paradoxical of you. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for today. Are you even too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to some things you put so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoys writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you what you're writing is good or bad, or okay or bad, you want to focus more on everything that once weren't into, and I don't know why I said it like that. Things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Now, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, that's it for me for today, guys. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to comment down below. And until then, guys, my name is Chatter. I am out, and all my social links will be down in the description down below. And thank you for watching. Bye.